All right, next up, we're gonna head into the future. Head on over to Malaysia and welcome back Samad.
Hello everyone, welcome from the future. It is Sunday here, 7:37 a.m. Uh, so this ranks as one of my favorite festivals to play at 7:37 a.m. in the morning in the entire world. So really good to be back. Thanks again, John, for having me. I'm gonna start off by playing a Malaysian song. I'm gonna play some of my originals and also some Malaysian songs. And this one is called Engkau Laksana Bulan, which is means you are like the moon, which is a compliment. It's not saying that you look like the moon, like craters and all, but it's one of those romantic songs comparing to the moon. Very common in Asia. Ang kalat na bulan. Thank you. So that was Engkau Laksana Bulan. Like I said, it's It's basically a love song, and it's from a period of Malay music in the 50s and 60s where um, a lot of the music actually sounds like Americans, like show tunes, like Tin Pan Alley music around that time, because there's a lot of influence coming from the U.S. in terms of records coming into the country, and also influence, later on like bossa nova and even yeah, basically any kind of music that was kind of pop really mainstream in the West, whether it was in the UK or the US, it kind of came here and it kind of influenced the music that the musicians here created, and that was basically a song for a film, and it's quite common around that time. Um, so yeah, next time I'm gonna play one of my tunes. I want to dedicate this. Jill said just in time for us. Chef Yun's there. Cool. So I want to dedicate this one to my girlfriend Yun, who is a raw vegan chef, and she's in the audience. So let's play something. This is Across the Skies. Thank you. Okay. Um, so next up, I'd like to play. Actually, it's another Malaysian song. This one's called Getaran Jiwa, which is I always like to call it. It's a love song, basically kind of a love song to songs, because there's a line in the song that goes. Anda dipisah lagu dan irama, lemah tiada berjiwa, hampa. It means that if you separate melody and rhythm, that the song loses its soul, and you lose your spirit or something like that. So it's you can interpret it as a love song, but I like to interpret it as like kind of a comparison to how music works together. How if you have the melody and the rhythm, it works together, and that makes the soul of the song, basically. So this is called Getaran Jiwa. It's by the same composer of the first song that you heard earlier, Engkau Lah Sinar Bulan. So this is P. Ramlee's song, Getaran Jiwa. Oh yeah, I wanted to say the song just now was written for my girlfriend Yin. It's like when we were having a long distance relationship. So the song was called Across the Skies just now. So hope you like it, Yin. This one is Getaran Jiwa. Thank you. Lucy said, now I'm so curious to know more about Malay music. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of Malay music, Malaysian music. There's a lot of like folk music that's influenced by Portuguese, by like Middle Eastern music, and depending which part of the country, there's traditional music. There's like Chinese Malaysian music, Indian music, Malay music, and the stuff I'm playing is more of the kind of pop, jazz influence. Karen said, "Thanks for sharing your wonderful music with us. I really enjoy hearing the meaning and the stories behind the songs as well." Oh, thanks. Very cool. Um, sure. And I think I have John. I have time for one more. Right, just checking the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look. Uh, yeah, you have time
Oh,
for one more.
okay. I'll play one short one. So just to wrap up, a little tribute to the Bay Area because I spent so many years, a lot of nice memories playing with John and hanging out with John very early on during my time in the Bay Area. Um, so my story is I used to study in the U.S. I was in Boston, studying in Berkeley in Boston, and then moving to the Bay Area and spent a lot of time performing and just hanging out, meeting a lot of cool musicians. Um, and this one song is inspired by the music of Charlie Hunter, who is a Bay Area musician who eventually moved to New York City, and it's kind of a jazzy tune, kind of a jazz blues tune. So I'm gonna wrap it up with this one. And okay, didn't miss any messages. Cool. One, two. But wait, I think my computer just opened a file. Sorry. It's called when you put a book on top of your keyboard, think buttons get pressed. Okay. Okay, so this one's called Pinata.
One of these days, I'm gonna play harp over that ending.
Oh yeah, you should totally take a cadenza, like a half cadenza on it. It'll be awesome.
Do that one day.
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, John. Thanks everyone. Enjoy the rest of QuaranPalooza. See you guys.
Awesome set.
Thank you.